Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Libra. Now this will be for the week starting the 29th of August and the 5th of September. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Now, I've already pre-shuffled just to make it quicker. All right. Healing. You need to do some healing that you haven't yet done. It's number 21. 2 and 1 is 3. So it's all about growth and you taking the action. Or action needs to be taken. So to help you grow, you really need to do some healing. So something's happened in your past. It's going to take courage. Once again, number 3, 30, 3 and 0, 3. Growth and action taken. So it's going to take courage, but it will help you grow to do the healing. So there's something that possibly happened regarding maybe when you're a child, or something could have started when you're a child. Maybe your family, like your parents divorced, or there was some sort of trauma. You felt like, you didn't feel a lot of nurturing or unconditional love. But I feel like you're a very creative person. So whether you play an instrument or sing or dance or something, maybe writing music, something to do with music, but I feel like that's your kind of like you chose to do something as your way to kind of heal yourself, or a distraction, or, there was some sort of, you chose to turn to the creative, and got a passion out of it. You do have, though, knowledge. You've got the tree, knowledge, wisdom, and strength, number 10. So this is about new beginnings. It's about getting the wisdom, having the knowledge, and the strength to kind of do what you need to heal from this childhood situation. Oh, we've got a few. Just know your parents, whether that's mum, dad, mum or dad, mum, dad, dad and dad, mum and mum, whatever, right? Your parents, they love you no matter what. They loved you as much as they can. They love you as much as they can. I feel like you don't drink a lot of water, or you don't eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, and I feel like you need to be doing that because, that's healthy. It's like cleansing your body. I feel like that's important. There may even be a water sign involved in your life. Once again, though, I feel like you need to do some healing. You do have love in your life, and if not, then your love is coming, but I feel like there is love in your life. But you worry, and I feel like you don't feel that relaxed about things. Whether that's got to do with the healing, or whether it's got to do with whatever happened to you as a child. There's some sort of healing that's definitely needed, that's for sure. You need to be like a fortress. You need to be somebody who's very not stubborn, has a backbone, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable. Look at things like it is what it is. And have fun. Like, this is about success. It's about being joyful, cheerful, attaining your goals, being independent, letting things go. Which is interesting. And you've got 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and that shows that you're progressing, which is good. Okay, let's get some tarot. So you had the Devil in reverse, you've got Two of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. You have to face your fears, you have to let something go. For some of you, it could have been an addiction or obsession, something like that, toxic connections, whatever this was. You were hiding your true self, and you know, you needed to let some stuff go, detach, release any limiting beliefs you have about yourself. Also, you had to reassess, you had to set some goals, you needed a strategy, you needed to define your purpose. So I feel like that was the next move. I feel like you're an easily influenced person though, and you know, very pessimistic. And maybe you were a bit harsh with somebody, but you came back and said, I'm going to make some changes, I'm going to do things differently. You were pressing a lot though. And I feel like you were mourning someone. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, you've had some sort of grief, you've had a loss of some kind. So you're in mourning, or you went through mourning, a period of mourning, sadness, you know, like emotional loss. You've definitely had that. But you've also gone through a lot of life lessons. I feel like whatever's, you know, whatever you've gone through in your life, I feel like it's definitely taught you a lot, you know, and I feel like now you've realized that, you know, there is a thing as karma, and you know, justice will be served for people that there's a cause and effect for everything. Also the truth, I feel like the truth came out, and possibly, you know, made some changes for you in your life. Nine of Swords, yeah. Like anxiety, fear, worry, depression, you know, anxiety, dark thoughts. Like, as I said, you made some changes, you shifted your energy, you know, like I feel like you had to apologize to somebody who you were really rude to. But this is all based because of you haven't done the healing. It's because, you know, whatever you were going through, you haven't dealt with. And I feel like it's not just one thing. It's something to do with childhood. You've had some sort of loss, whether that happened when you were a child, it could have for some people. But I feel like, you know, you do have a lot of, yeah, like it's definitely caused, you know, mental and emotional issues that maybe you need healing for. You've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Like, this is resisting the change. It's a lack of focus. You're trying to stall something. Like, it's like you knew that something had to change, but, you know, you're resisting it. Queen of coin. Maybe you focused more on your money, focused on, you know, getting, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Being able to be more independent and like have like working, maybe you got a job, you know, you kind of just became more sort of independent and able to like pay bills now and, you know, all those sort of things. Unfortunately, I feel like you still, whether this was past, present, future, or whether it's past, present, future, or whether it's just all telling me information, whoever, whatever suits you, but you, I feel like a bubbling, or you were bubbling under the surface. Like you had no direction, you needed an outlet, and you chose certain ways to cope with that, some of them being creative, others I feel like were of the less positive. Yeah, but you know, I feel like you had to face your fears, you had to let go and detach and get rid of those things that, you know, you started because of this grief. You did still like letting them go, and you lost momentum, and you know your life completely changed because of this unwelcome change. But at the same time, you had no strategies. You had to try and set some goals and keep, you know, going with life and defining your purpose and learn the lessons. You know, I guess the truth came out. You had to make some changes and get a job and focus on money. Somebody maybe you were seeing somebody that was a bit more, had a bit of money. This could be your person, somebody who's very nurturing, and grounded and caring, classy. You know, they're not, you know, I just want to say classy. And I feel like you also needed to, you know, make amends because you were very calculating in the way that you behaved, very harsh and, you know, not very nice when it came to not dealing with your own shit. But you made amends, you made some changes, you embraced the change. You know, yeah, you had some dark thoughts you had to deal with, but I don't know if you're still bubbling under the surface, but I feel like you need an outlet of some kind because you're repressing a lot. Look, repressing. Can I have an outcome, please? Like the Empress. This is about somebody who's very nurturing. Could be pregnancy, it could be pleasure, happiness. You've realized something was worth fighting for. I feel like you were kind of playing the victim. Like, you know, you went with the whole, I've got a hard life, oh, poor me, you know, I've got no control. But you know what? You realized that only you can change your life. And I feel like you've become this like powerhouse of energy. You know, it's like exciting plans, good news, you know, playful, a free thinker. you had to become more like the King of Swords, somebody who is truthful and you know, has better, higher standards, is an excellent communicator. Like that had to had to change. You've also, I feel like, got a bit of the King of Wands. Like you're a natural born leader, and you had to become more kind of, you know, you are creative, and it's all mind over matter. I feel like you need an outlet. That's the one thing. I feel like you need healing on the grief. You need healing on this child, whatever trauma, whatever happened. If you haven't changed with the maybe the negative ways of coping, whether it be addictions or whatever, you need to deal with that. But you do need an outlet. You don't want to leave things bubbling, bubbling, bubbling until one day you go, bruh. So yeah, you don't want to be repressing, because eventually you'll be manipulative, you'll withdraw, you'll be moody. Like you don't want to deal with that. So you really need to kind of deal with your past hurts. Whatever this is, you need to deal with them. Anyway, I'll leave it there. And yeah, I guess, yeah, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.